Hi guys, welcome to Daddy and the Don. Today we're going to be doing an end of season review for Arsenal, and it's going to be done by the one and only The Don. So he was busy hosting the end of season review, which was a live stream. You can catch that if you missed it. The link is in the description. So I'm going to leave you with Graham. He's going to give it to you straight. But before you see that, please, just a reminder, like, subscribe and comment on the videos. Thank you guys.
Goal of the season, I'll be honest, there's not many that come to mind straight to me. Obviously, look at Smith Rowe, he's my favourite player. Good goal against Brentford, by the way, underrated goal, you know, be able to tuck it in from where he was. And then it's probably looking at his goal against Chelsea, which is for me a personal favourite because the way he did it, the technique and the way it went in, it was a great finish. But I'll probably go with the obvious one, Xhaka against Man United. Xhaka boom, as they call it, 20 plus yard screamer. Caught it brilliantly, top corner, you're not saving that. It's a great goal, and it was a goal that mattered at the time, but it was a fantastic goal, you can't doubt it. You can say what you want, but it was an absolute screamer, and that's my goal of the year. Team performance of the year, there's quite a few that come to mind, a few really good home wins against Aston Villa and West Ham. I really was impressed with the performances. Chelsea away was a good result, although the performance wasn't as good as what probably people think. I think Watford away, we played really well and we should have won by more. But I'm going to give it to the North London derby against Tottenham at home, of course, 3-1. We were coming off a shaky start, so we blitzed them in 34 minutes. And they started the season well, and we made them look like they were bottom, and it was a great performance. And we played well in the second half, we controlled it, considered a late goal, but we could have won by much more. It was a great all-round performance. Yeah, unfortunately, it didn't come to much in the end, but that was a great day, 3-1. It was always good to beat Tottenham. And that's my team performance of the year, 3-1 at home against Tottenham. Player of the season, there's a few contenders. Ramsdale really did well for Arsenal. I think Odegaard had a really good second half season. Smith Rowe had a really good start season, maybe up to January, and then he got injured, so that takes him out of consideration. Martinelli improved, but not good enough to be player of the season. Ben White had a great first year. Yeah, it's a bit obvious who it's going to be. It's going to be Saka. Best goal return of his career. At times he was scintillating. Still needs to improve. He still needs to stop being predictable, but at times he's unplayable. Good goal return. Good assist return, you know, good comeback from what happened in the Euros. So, yeah, a great season for Saka. He needs to continue to develop. If he can, he'll be a top player. Still very young. And, yeah, great year, and I'm sure he'll get even better. But Saka's my player of the year. How would I rate the season? Listen, I'm a realist. I don't get deluded. I don't get carried away. But I have high expectations. When you win the league, you want to win it again, and that's how it is, really. But at the same time, again, I'm realistic. We're never going to win the league at this point in time. We're 8th the season before, so I would have took 5th to start the year. But obviously, where we were, it's disappointing how it finished. So you've got to bear that in mind. I think it's a decent season, but we are short in positions. I think Arteta needs to improve his decision making. But we have improved, but can we improve next year? Well, that's the question. But for this year, I'm not over the moon. I'm not devastated. That makes sense. I'll give it a respectable average 6. Better than last year, which was a 2. But yeah, it needs to improve. It's not the end of the world, but obviously where we were, it's disappointing. But there are always going to be good points, and there are in this team, and let's hope we can continue to drive forward. But I'll give the season a 6.